I got my first dollhouse when I was 8 or 10 years old. My parents gave me a little Swiss chalet from Marshall Fields at the time. And that's how I got into playing with the dollhouses and later on in life, my mother became very interested in the miniatures. My father was ill and it was a diversion for her, so she got into it. When I decide what I want to do, it's random. You'll either see an item you want to use in something or see a picture that you want to work with. Pirates is a theme that I particularly like, and that started where my granddaughter lives in Virginia. It's a pirate theme, the area. It was where Blackbeard was. And so I got on the pirates. I did a pirate themed room box for my grandson in Virginia. We're working on, right now, I've got two little projects. This one's not so little. I'm doing another one of the pirate chest. I use this air drying clay to do what looks like leather strapping on it. And I found the easiest way to do that is to run my clay through my pasta maker. Obviously I don't make pasta with it anymore because it has ruined my pasta maker. But that's okay, I don't cook anyway. Now, what I'll do is take my ruler and cut myself strips. And then when I'm ready, I don't do this ahead of time because this dries in a hurry. Then I will glue it onto the chest, for however long, make it as long as I want. I'll glue it onto the chest, and once it's dried, then I'll paint it and make it look old and make it look like leather. But it comes out looking just like leather. I make most of them for myself. The ones I have a hard time because once I make one that I really particularly like, it's hard to get rid of. But as I say, I have given them to grandchildren, whatever. But it's not really something that they're all just crazy about. I mean, I think they're more interested in seeing mine than they are, their own. But it's hard to give them away once you've spent that much time. The other project that I have just started working on, and I've had a little trouble with this. Usually the dolls aren't front and center, but this particular doll, this Scottish Highlander, is really beautiful. His face is just gorgeous, and Scottish is our heritage, so the McKellar family is that. So I'm interested, but on this one I'm just going to focus on him. So this is going to go in a glass dome. So I couldn't quite figure, I wanted something that looked like the Scottish Highlands. So I think what I was going to do is I'm going to use this same drying clay, and I plan to sculpt around it like do my landscaping, sculpt the scenery and use that as a base. My favorite miniature it's a large barn that I made. It's where my grandchildren grew up on a farm, and their mother had a day camp, and some of those features were incorporated into it. And there's a lot of landscaping that was in that, so which is what I really love to do. So I think that's my favorite. I don't know what a hobby would be if I weren't doing miniatures. I've been doing it for what, 30 years, I guess. I have never given any thought to what I would be doing.